Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tigers offense takes the field. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on second down. Running the option. It's Moon. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Trying to get to it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owen. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Moon. Firing to the right, complete.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Calls his own number. Goes to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback on the keeper. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Moon. They're working that left side. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And just when you thought the worst was over, their first drive they fumble it, and on the 2nd drive they fumble it. 2 drives, and they can't hold on to the football.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Reads it, fires complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Chambers. On target. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement win if there ever was one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the returner will be knocked down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Got his man down the middle. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
Now, 4th down.
He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. One final play before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Clark. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The pitch to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Memphis will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He'll keep it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Moon. It's complete. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Took a shot as he threw.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And the returner is stopped. The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Clark. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The give to the tailback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll knock him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? On the move. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, It's Chambers. Working that left side now. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. A little screen to the running back. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the... And it's a fake, and a little shuffle. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block keep napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, not much room to run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He makes a catch. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Moon. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He'll set up to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And that one is right on target if his target was the 1st row. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Chambers. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
The Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Swings it out to his running back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's moved. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Neutrals on defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Looking left. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Iowa State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there at Ames. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, the ground game. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He found the hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Memphis will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of...
Fires and picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Showing off the arms. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
So what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Tigers are marching down the field. He'll pull it on the read. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that drive covered 40 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to throw, it's Moon. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll run it from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quick release by the QB. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the handoff. Spins away from the defense. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Let's see what they've got on second down. Reading the option, it's moved. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the ref.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's moved. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Memphis. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, David, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Nebraska. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Chambers. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Memphis 17, Auburn 6.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. He got it.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Off-play action on 1st down. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A new set of downs after the completion. Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 10, a full wide-out set, trips right. From the gun. Give on the inside. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. Got out of trouble and throws. He looks that one in nicely. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Lowers those pads. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got some room to run. The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Need. Using the quick game. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. 3rd down play from the gun. Coming after it.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys,
Off he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They move on top here in the fourth.
and they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Setting up for the PAT, and when it gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. To throw, it's Need. It's complete to the left. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Wants to fire on second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Complete out of the backfield. Stopped short of the marker. And they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back. Auburn trying to work this clock down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The inside handoff. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.